Hello everyone and welcome to another Unity 3D C Sharp tutorial. I know I haven't made a tutorial in a while, and someone suggested something, and instead of helping them for 20 minutes I was like, why not I just make a tutorial, and I was free today. So what we're going to be doing today is someone asked me, how would you create a table like in MySQL onto C# script? So they want to store like a lot of information in that table. So what you would do, first of all, let's create this C# script and call this table. It's very easy. Okay, now I don't like to use these comments and everything. So there we go. Now we've got our class here. That's what we're going to do is, first of all, let's create a list. Okay, let's create a list. I was going to create an array, but let's create a list. I just remembered we're gonna have to import another header for this list. So list, we're not gonna use array list, we're gonna use normal list, and it can only hold string. So let's call this Bob. Why not? In fact, yeah, Bob. Just a new array list. So our array list is basically, if you open Paint, array list basically is like this, and it has got loads of numbers here. 1, 2, 3, and it's got your value here. So like fish, bacon, pizza, and Nana, I guess. There we go. So that's how array list works. And if you're creating an array of string, this is the same way. You can think of it like this. So what he wants to store 2 bits of information. So what I would do is, you need to create a class, a separate class, and call this your table name. So we're gonna call this food items, I guess, food items. And in this we're gonna store a string and the name of the food item, and float the value of the food item. Okay, now instead of putting it as string, what we want to create food items. Now what this is going to do is, if you open Paint, back up, it's going to create something like this, and now we will have 0, and you'll have something like fish and 50. That's what's gonna happen. We don't need to store the ID, since it contains within this array list. But yeah, we can store information like this. Now if we wanted to add something else, like is cooking, so if the food is cooking right now, then it will add another like segment here for is cooking. So it will be like false, if you get what I mean. So this is how it works, and let's just test what we created. The reason why I'm using array list, by the way, or list, sorry, not array list, is because it's really easy to take away from a list. And by the thing, like how I understand the guy who wanted to learn this. He the way he was explaining it to me, I assumed that he wants an list, but you could essentially use it as an array. So this is an array. You don't need anything there. Let's make this public, and if you want this to appear in Unity so you can edit it, you can do this. System.serializeable. Okay, now if we go into Unity, let's attach this script, and we have this Bob. We can create its size to 5, and in this we've got the name, the value, and is cooking. So as like I said, it automatically does the ID. So if you can see element 1, element 0, 2, 3, 4. So you don't need to worry about the ID thing. So that's pretty much it, to be honest. Let's just print out everything in an array kind of thing. Test, just to show you that it does work. So we're gonna do and I'll just put that test. There we go. Let's try this. Now we have to actually put in some values. Let's put in 3 values. Fish 30 skipping. I don't know how you can click banana, so pie instead, or why not apple pie? 10 bacon 50. There we go. Okay. So where's our console gone? Okay, let's change it to print anything. I think misspelled start. Oh, forgot to debug it out. Sorry. I did all that and forgot to debug that out. Silly mistake there. Okay, now if you look at it. Sorry, I also made another mistake here. It's supposed to be /n. Okay, there we go. Now if we can see, it's got fish 30 true, apple pie 10 false, bacon 50 and true. So it's like a table basically. So that's pretty much it for this tutorial. Yeah, leave a comment below if you want help with anything else. Well, in fact, don't leave a comment below, because YouTube's comment system, I can't reply to some of you guys, so I know how that's gonna work. But why don't you go ahead and contact me on Google Plus or email me, I guess, and then I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.